Are you guys ready for top 8, baby? All right, then. We're going to start off with loser's side. Chiba Karewa Kaimista. Please welcome ABADANGO! And his opponent, hailing from Louisiana, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Captain Zack.
Captain Zack. Wow. Wow. He killed it. I'm just happy he came back up with the Bayonetta ledge get up once again. He was looking smooth. And of course, ABADANGO coming in with the Pokemon Mewtwo theme. This is going to be some good stuff.
That was pretty OD, man. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, like you mentioned before these players actually came out, you said we might even see the Bayo Ditto. So I wonder if that Mewtwo theme is even going to be relevant in this upcoming set.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. We do know that Captain Zack did actually defeat Salem in order to get here. So, will ABADANGO be confident in his Bayo to want to go for it, or will we see the Mewtwo?
So you say that though, Doom, or Virum, sorry, but who put him in losers? I believe it was another player playing Bayonetta. I'm not sure if I would call him a Bayonetta player, but another player playing Bayonetta. So
it was MK Leo's Bayonetta that put Captain Zack into losers.
So it should be interesting to see which character ABADANGO decides to go with. I wouldn't say that Captain Zack has a weakness against Bayonetta players. I think it's, there's not enough data to say that, but that's not the first time I've seen him lose the Bayonetta Ditto, but I've also seen him win the Bayonetta Ditto, so it's going to go either way. I'm really curious to see what character my dude ABADANGO ends up going with. I hear one Bayonetta on there.
And we hear the Mewtwo coming out from ABADANGO.
I'm excited. This is a very volatile matchup. Like you were saying earlier, we do have a Bayonetta-heavy kind of top 8. There's potentially, 4 Bayonetta players?
Yep, up to 4. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more. I don't really think the other players.
You never know, man. Everybody got a pocket Bayonetta these days. Smashville is going to be our pick to start things off here. This is game number 1, Smash 4, top 8 here at CEO 2018. Let's go! All right, we're in there. So yes, Mewtwo, Bayonetta, Doom. Tell me on paper, what does this matchup look like, man?
Mewtwo is obviously going to want to be playing very, very defensive. He's going to want to keep away, throwing out that Shadow Ball. We know ABADANGO is known for his defensive Mewtwo that has that amazing punish game. He loves to keep in the corners, but Zack is not letting him breathe at all.
Yep, Mewtwo very light character, so really have to watch out. Those red sparks near the edge of the blast zone, he'll die a lot earlier than a lot of other characters will. I was talking to Captain Zack before this match actually started. He said, the one thing I'm afraid of in this match, I do not want to get camped by ABADANGO. So let's see if that's the strategy of the boys here. It's not looking like that's what's happening, Doom here.
That was an immaculately placed down and taking that stock incredibly early, only 30% from Captain Zack at the moment, and the combos begin once again.
Not much camping you can do when you're down the stock, man.
That said though, we do know that Mewtwo does have an explosive punish game himself off of that neutral air and down tilt. Down air with a good tech coming out from Captain Zack.
Oh, how did he know down here sitting upwards, ready for that tech too? He's gonna stay alive, but ABADANGO doing his best to run this one back. Already has Captain Zack 84%. And man, they call Mewtwo the glass cannon for a reason. Alright, yeah, oh, that's unsafe on shield. ABADANGO gonna try to punish with the out of shield nair, not fast enough.
And once again, Captain Zack is simply not allowing ABADANGO to get his room to breathe, to really start that defensive camping game that he wants to at the corners.
You see that extra low recovery coming out from Captain Zack. You can tell he's a little spooked by that down here. He got hit with it once and kind of got a new lease on life, but cannot get hit by another one of those.
All right, ABADANGO back on stage, once again charging that Shadow Ball, but Captain Zack finding his way in once again.
Yeah, this is very interesting. ABADANGO still looking for a way to close out that stock. That dash up smash is not going to do just yet, but the second one will indeed. ABADANGO is back in this game.
Yes, only 69% on ABADANGO at the moment, and a couple of good hits from Mewtwo will definitely close the gap. 21% off of that Shadow Ball.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Shadow Ball is the way to get back in this game. You know, 2 more of those and he's already back in there. And you can tell he's looking for it too. Uh-oh. And that is... Oh, on Mewtwo! Virum. That is a paper mache character. You cannot live. You're saying 69%. I'm like, that on Mewtwo, that's like dog years, dude. He's already at kill percent.
Yeah, Mewtwo being incredibly light. Even though we saw ABADANGO try to STI that in, it wasn't quite enough, and he still got hit towards the blast zone. Going on to game 2, I predict probably something like a final destination pick. If Zack hasn't banned it, that is a favorite stage of ABADANGO for the Mewtwo. But instead, we go to Town and City. A lot more breathing room this time on the ground for ABADANGO to start running away.
Yeah, and he's going to stick with that Mewtwo pick. I don't think this is a bad idea. That first stock in the last game was really rough, man. So, aside from that, it was the stocks were looking kind of even. So as long as he doesn't get early death like that again, I think it's going to be a much closer game here.
Fought the roll back with good DI away from ABADANGO to avoid the follow-up from the witch slide. Heel slide even.
Yeah, another heel slide going to connect with him. Seems like ABADANGO's getting hit by a lot of these. I think this is going to be it. No, he's out.
Oh,
he's out.
Good air dodge out.
Yep, another attempted down air, man. He's looking.
Oh, but he gets the spike that time. ABADANGO this time with the lead in this game too.
He knows, man. Oh, all right. Well, Captain Zack already back in there. That up smash is going to close things out, even things out in this game at number 2 here. And I was going to say, Doom, this is loser's side, so either player does not have a lot of time to adapt here. They're not going to have any time to get data. Every single match counts.
Yes, loser of this set will get 7th place. Nobody wants to go home that early in this top 8.
Yeah, I love those little fair string coming out from Captain Zack. He knows how big that hitbox is and how quick it recovers.
Just missing out on the ledge cancel, and this could be ABADANGO's stock because of it. Yes, it was. Just a tiny misspacing on ABADANGO's part means a 2-0 lead for Captain Zack in this set.
You make one mistake, and that's what happens to you.
Yes.
Do you? I gotta ask here. Do you think we're gonna see a game 3 Mewtwo? Are we gonna?
Well, it sounds like we are.
Yes, gonna go right back into it. I was wondering, man, you don't have a lot of time in loser's bracket. This could potentially be ABADANGO's last match of the tournament here unless he figures something out in this neutral.
Yeah, he's really going to need to be on point with everything that he does here. But he's off to a strong start, 64% already.
I love that fade back to stage. He knew he couldn't get much more after that. He was going to try and catch his recovery on the... Oh my goodness gracious.
Not quite, not a 0%, not enough damage on ABADANGO just yet.
Man, always on the edge of my seat whenever you see Captain Zack take people to the skies like that. Especially a character like Mewtwo. Those up airs are going to kill a lot earlier.
Excellent anti-air up smash, and that is a very strong start coming out from ABADANGO this time.
Yeah, of course, up there, extremely valuable tool, but not very often.
Oh, he missed the tech, but he has his jump.
Oh, no, things are not looking good, though. Taking a lot of damage here. He's going to make it back to stage, but not before taking 50%. You can tell he's trying to SDI out of these combos, but Mewtwo's so floaty, very hard for Mewtwo to get out of them.
And one key thing that we're seeing from ABADANGO here is his ability to weave back in those situations where Captain Zack is really trying to maintain the advantage.
He You know what ABADANGO was always looking for, that witch twist, almost always poking through the bottom of the stage. Really good to trade with that down air.
Beautiful, and once again we saw the fade back coming out from ABADANGO to avoid the down air right there. Reading the air dodge, but nothing.
Yeah, CAPTAINZAK definitely waiting for that air dodge. Got what he was looking for, but not fast enough with the punish. It's weird now. ABADANGO looking a lot more comfortable here in this game number 3. It seems like CAPTAINZAK now struggling to find this KO attack. Mewtwo at 102. With Bayonetta, this stock is not going to last much longer. But no, up air, man. It looks like he was waiting for another air dodge. ABADANGO pulls the trigger a little bit late, but that back air will connect and even things out.
Yes, he finally called ABADANGO's retreat back right there with that back air, able to get the space hit and get the KO. But ABADANGO still with his 104% lead, but this is Bayonetta DC. We cannot count her out just yet.
Absolutely not, man, but this is definitely ABADANGO's game to lose. Oh, no! All right, well-timed air dodge will get him out of that Bayonetta combo, but things are still looking a little scary, man. You never know. Bayonetta with rage, dude.
Right, ABADANGO playing in the corner, knowing that.
Yep, that heel slide easily shield grabbed. I feel like a lot of people forget, man, but as soon as you touch your shield, you press that grab button, it's guaranteed to connect.
And particularly when Mewtwo is in the corner like that, the heel slide can't really cross ABADANGO up. Yep. So that puts him in a really favorable situation to get a good out of shield punish like that shield grab that we saw there. But finally, we're moving on to CAPTAINZAK's counter pick. I'm predicting somewhere like a Lilac Cruise.
I was scared, man. I really, looking at those first 2 matches, I wasn't sure if we were going to see this game number 4 here, but I'm glad that we are. As ABADANGO, see what he's learned from that last match. Yep,
instead we are going to Smashville right here, restricting the space that ABADANGO has to run away and camp. A good call by CAPTAINZAK, and already he has been relentless with his offense.
Yeah, he's honestly not letting, not really giving ABADANGO any space to breathe here. He does not want him to get away and start that defensive play style like you were talking about earlier. ABADANGO, on the other hand,
very close.
I love how he's always trying to take advantage of his recovery situations, not letting Bayonetta get back for free. A lot of people just let her get back for free for good reason, you know?
Yes. Knowing that Mewtwo does have the recovery himself to be able to make it back from those ambitious situations, ABADANGO is really, really going in off stage.
That Shadow Ball always a threat too. He's always charging it, waiting for Bayonetta to make one mistake. While on top of that, land with some landing recovery from air specials. There we go, man. Landing with the back air is going to get you punished. Good defense coming out from ABADANGO. That up throw is not going to be enough to do it just yet.
Finally, good empty jump grab coming out from CAPTAINZAK, and the bullets not quite enough just yet.
Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, gets the air dodge, but Mewtwo's air dodge is just too good, but the back air will close it out. And now we got CAPTAINZAK 1 stock away from moving on this loser's top 8.
Right, ABADANGO once again sitting in the corner. He needs to find an out of shield punish right here. Ooh, great anti-air coming out from CAPTAINZAK.
Oh, not like this.
Might be it.
Not like this. Oh. ABADANGO's going to make it back to stage, but I was clenching, man. I was clenching.
That was incredibly close for ABADANGO. Still has a second wind. But he's having trouble just finding this finishing hit, and CAPTAINZAK is able to capitalize.
Yep. Oh, that forward air, will it finally do it? Yes. But man, 61% on Mewtwo. Like I said, almost every percent is 1.5 for Mewtwo. He's not gonna. These stocks don't last very long for him. And
there we go.
As I said, the stock did not last very long at all. CAPTAINZAK will eliminate ABADANGO and move on. Smash 4 top 8 here at CEO 2018.
Blows a kiss to the crowd, and he will be moving on to guaranteed at least 5th place. ABADANGO unfortunately out in 7th, meaning that we only have 1 Japanese representative left in the bracket in Raito.
Ah, man, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Don't get me wrong, man. I love Raito's play. I love watching his duck hunt. But with the amount of competition we had here at CEO, I was really spooked. I didn't think we'd make it this far, but I'm really glad that he did because I'm excited to see those duck hunt matches.
Yes. Absolutely, Raito is such an incredibly smart, calculated player, but he is not coming up next. In fact, we have Tweak versus Fallen on the other side of